In every leader's life, there comes a moment, not during success, but during exhaustion, when a simple question rises: who am I when I am not leading, performing, or proving? Chapter 7 of the Gita is about exactly this shift from role awareness to self awareness. You have mastered responsibilities, you have mastered routines, but have you mastered yourself? When the title is removed, what remains? Welcome to Inner Compass with Kishore. This is Bhagavad Gita for Corporate Wisdom, and I am your host, Kishore Kumar Thakur, Executive Coach, Leadership Facilitator, and lifelong student of ancient wisdom for modern learning. Krishna says, many know the truth, few live it. And this is painfully familiar in corporate life. We know delegation is good, yet we micromanage. We know we must listen, yet we interrupt. We know work life balance matters, yet we say yes to everything. This gap between knowing and doing is where burnout happens. A leader told me, I know being calm helps, but my habits take over. We discovered it was not skill, it was lack of awareness in the moment. Where in your life is knowledge ahead of practice? What one behavior would transform your leadership if you applied it consistently? Think about it. Krishna talks about two energies: lower nature, reaction, stress, ego, identity; higher nature, awareness, clarity, grounded presence. In corporate term, we can call them role self, the performer, and aware self, the observer. Think about it. You are in a meeting, someone challenges your proposal, role self reacts. They are undermining me. Trigger and aware self notices, trigger, breathe, respond with clarity. The meeting outcome changes because you changed. In pressured moments, who is speaking? Your role self or aware self? What would change if your aware self took the first step? Krishna explains the mode of mind that influence behavior: Sattva, calm, clarity; Rajas, overdrive, overthinking, urgency; and Tamas, resistance, fatigue, avoidance. Imagine a normal workday: morning clarity, Sattva; midday urgency, Rajas; evening exhaustion, Tamas. Awareness helps you catch the shift before it takes over. Assume your inbox has 40 unread messages. Rajas says, rush, respond now. Tamas says, avoid it, check it later. And Sattva says, pause, prioritize the top three, start there. Right now, which mode are you in? Sattva, Rajas, or Tamas? What tiny shift can move you one step towards clarity? Krishna emphasizes awareness liberates, control binds. The more leaders try to control, the more stressed they become. But the leader who observes first, acts second, leads with fluidity, not force. A leader I coached realized he was spending energy managing people, but not enough energy understanding people. Once he stopped fixing everything and started seeing everything, his team's performance transformed. Where are you trying to control outcomes too tightly? What would awareness, not control, look like in this situation? Krishna's teaching is simple. Self leadership is not learned, it is practiced. Here are five rituals any leader can adopt. 1. The 30-second arrival before any meeting. Ask, what energy do I want to bring in? 2. The pause before reply, especially in heated situations. One breath can save an entire conversation. 3. The trigger journal. End of the day. What did I react to today? Why? 4. The awareness question when overwhelmed. What is actually in my control right now? And 5. The identity reset. End your day by silently saying, I am more than my role today. Which of these five rituals will you adopt this week? Krishna says, through understanding, you come closer. Through awareness, you become one with clarity. This is the essence of chapter 7. True leadership is not what you do, but the awareness from which you act. When this shifts, everything shifts. You listen differently, you decide differently, you relate differently, you lead differently. So, ask yourself a question. Who are you becoming when no one is watching? Thank you for listening. Inner Compass with Kishore. And this was Chapter 7, Self Leadership Through Awareness, from Bhagavad Gita for Corporate Wisdom. Until next time, lead from awareness, act from purpose, stay aligned with your own inner compass. Thank you.